Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paulaelia, and welcome to a new Prison Architect series. If you haven't been keeping up, you will find that I failed in maintaining my SuperMax prison. We had too many deaths, we had this massive major riot, tons of people died, and I hit a failure condition where they told me if I had 5 people die in a day, they were going to fail me, and then I had 5 people die almost instantly. So we're going to be starting a new prison, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose a medium size. Going to have fog of war on, generate forests on, failure conditions on. I'm not going to go for buildings or lakes, and we're just going to I'm going to hit play here. All right, here we go. It's a nice looking size map. Pretty good. So I'm gonna right off the bat start by expanding my deliveries section to be pretty large, just for when we have trucks coming in to try and drop off all these supplies. They'll be able to unload things much quicker. So I'm gonna let that happen. And I'm going to immediately start off by taking the Administration Center grant and the Basic Detention Center grant. Okay, so they're still unloading that stuff, and I'm going to pop into planning. My goal for this prison, as you can see by the title of this series, is this is going to be a modular prison, and by modular I mean that each section of the prison is going to be like a little self-contained unit, and I'm going to be designing these units and just building the units themselves over and over and over again, and it's going to be hopefully a much more efficient method of maintaining the prison and not having too many riots or issues or things. So that's all my deliveries. I'm going to pause before time goes too far. What I'm thinking I'm going to do for my my sections is it's going to be 8 cells. 8 cells are going to have a small shower block, a small common room, a small canteen, and a small kitchen. And I'm not sure how I'm going to lay those out yet. I'll get to that as I need to. But first I need to start with my administration center, my detention center, and my sort of facilities. So I want the detention center and administration center. Sorry, my brain had just like froze up there for a second. I want those kind of at the start, like where people come in to the prison, and I'm gonna then wall everything else off. So traditionally you start here with your deliveries area and your garbage zone. I'm going to start a little bit north of that, up here like this, and I'm going to build right up against my deliveries center. So I'm going to just start off with a wall like this, and I need 2 offices. So there are 2 offices. I'm going to also put down 2 more offices like that. Those are going to be the main offices. I'm going to have the hallway be there, I suppose. So I guess up this side I can make this let's see here. Actually, it needs to be a 5x5 for power, so I guess I'll move this wall up 1, and that'll be where my utilities are. Okay. I don't want this to be too wide, so I'm just going to plan everything out kind of in a straight line here. I think I might make this a self-contained building, and then sort of make my first modular section be the detention center module, and that will be kind of what serves as an entryway into the prison. Let's see, that's a 13 width. That's not really ideal. Let's just make this 14 for now. So that gives us a space of 12. You know what? Let's make it 15 so that we have like this middle center line that's even-ish. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is going to be a canteen and this is going to be a kitchen. Then maybe we'll say like a hallway. And we'll say... I'm going to design this as if I were building 4 prison cells. Because I want to kind of get the sizing correct. So, if we suppose that we have prison cells there and prison cells there, that will leave the common room area for the middle. I'm not going to be building cells here. This is going to be a holding cell area. I can then put in I can have 2 rooms like that, which could be a shower room or a whatnot area, and then I could have a yard piece sticking off the bottom there, and that could be my module. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm kind of liking that layout. This particular module is going to be unique because it is going to be the detention center module, but they're all going to have this. How big is this? 15 by, I was too zoomed out. 15 by 31 size, I guess. So I'm going to put in my building materials requests. So I'm going to make this building brick because I can, and I'll make this building concrete because I can, and we'll go ahead and we'll tell them to go. So I'm also going to start with normal prisoners, and what the plan is to have a even mix of normal prisoners, high risk prisoners, and low risk prisoners, or sorry, high security, low security. I kind of want to have an even prison. Oh, did I build this one too wide? Oh well. So let's see, we're gonna need doors. This is going to require a staff door. You know what, I'm just gonna make this a normal door. And this particular place is going to have, let's have it be a jail door there. Alright, we want to cancel any lights that occur in the walls. Okay. So then, go normal speed. Put in the water pump station, put in the power station, and put in a power capacitor. Yeah, I kind of screwed up that particular building, but that's okay. So let me see now. I guess we should start with the holding cell area. So let's have some concrete walls. And I'm going to leave a 2 gap so they can have the large jail door. And we're going to have a shower area. And I don't know what I'm going to do there, so I'm just going to put in a staff door. Oh crap, this light is going to need to be dismantled. And I'm going to need to put in a jail door, a staff door, and I'll just leave the shower open. Okay, so they'll be hooking up everything, hopefully. We'll run electricity cables over soon enough. I just want to get everything kind of situated. And request a fence be built. Alright, so I'm going to remove all of my planning from this area. And I'm going to make this the holding cell. This is going to be the kitchen. This is going to be the canteen. This is going to be the shower. And this is going to be the yard. Oh, that's not big enough for a yard. Stop working on stuff. Build the fence there. And then rooms, yard. There we go. Okay. So let's let us hook everything up. So we want to run the electricity. Probably just straight down for now. And let's put in the walls. I want to have a door from the canteen to the kitchen. And we obviously want a door into the canteen as well. So I'm gonna put a staff door there, put a jail door large there, and I can get rid of the planning. And hopefully that electrical cable will come over sometime soon. Still got a couple pieces left to put on. Bam! Okay, we got a little bit of power. I also want to put a staff door leading outside the kitchen. And let's put some objects down. So we want a serving table. And we want... Ooh, I built this kind of small. I mean, technically, there's no, like, pathing or anything like that, so I'm just gonna do this. They can just, like, walk over objects and stuff, so... It's gonna look strange, but it'll work. A kitchen needs a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. A cooker, and fridge. So I'm gonna need like that, and I'm just gonna run electrical cable all the way down. Okay, so we got electricity running. Let's go ahead and get water. Come on down here as well, and we will send off for the small pipe. Missed one electrical cable. Hopefully this guy will come and install it. There we go. We got electricity everywhere. Great. So while they're working on that, the holding cell requires a couple of benches. This is a giant holding cell, by the way. So I'm just going to do a couple of benches. I'm also going to put down some beds for people to sleep. And toilets. So this is going to be, this holding cell will hold quite a lot of people. And then we'll go ahead and just fill up the shower with shower heads, and oh, that light is in like a really crappy spot. So I kind of wanted to do these 3 tiles to fit more shower heads in here, but that light would then need to be moved. Okay, let's do that. Put that in. We'll request a light on either end, I guess, and then we'll build shower heads like that, and we'll put drains like that. And 2 lights out in the yard, and we'll put a phone booth or 2, and some weight benches. Okay, so let's do some utility work on here. So we'll hook up all these toilets like that, and then we'll hook up all of those like that, and that should be more than enough plumbing and whatnots. And then this room is just a something room. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but we have it if we need something. So we can finish the grant by hiring 2 guards and 2 cooks. Even though we only need 1 cook at the moment, we need 2 to complete the grant, and then I suppose I can fire that guy. Now then, we can work on the administration center without having to worry about our prison arrivals. I said arrivals, not rivals. So I'm going to go ahead and just queue up construction on those rooms, and then we'll put some cheap regular doors on there. And we'll put 1 light in that hallway because it might get a little dark once these walls go up. And these are going to be offices. Office. 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 And we'll go ahead and we'll hire our warden. And let's see. We'll put a desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. And we'll hit go. And I'll remove some of this planning. Make things look a bit nicer. So once this stuff gets put in here, this should become the warden's office. There we go. And we need to unlock finance. Okay, so we've got our holding cell situation in place. Let's take a look at we will go for I don't know. For now, let's just finish up what we've got. So, we want metal detectors here and here, and that's going to require electricity. And so those metal detectors are going to be responsible for making sure prisoners aren't bringing stuff in or bringing stuff in from the canteen, basically. And so this is going to be the main entrance of the prison. Everyone is going to pass through either there, or they're going to pass through, I guess I'll set up some sort of like security gate right here when the need comes. Right now, any prisoners we get are going to hang out in the holding cell, so they're not really going to be doing anything outside of this little area. So there really shouldn't be a chance for them to escape, is what I'm trying to say. Now, because this is me, I